Hey, how are you? Listen, my house, it knows stuff. It knows stuff. But thankfully, I'm not in my house. Oh, no. I'm in your house. Yeah, you. I'm in your house. I'm in your wardrobe, to be exact. I can hear you. I can hear you right now. Watching this. So here's what's gonna happen. You listening? I'm gonna count to 3. 3. And I'm gonna run out of your wardrobe and straight towards you. So look at your wardrobe right now. Look at it. Just watch. 1, 2, 3. So, House came out in 1978, and this is definitely a first watch for me. Honestly, I didn't know what I was walking into. I seen the cover anytime years ago. Do you remember whenever the video store was open and you went to like the pick a video or DVD to rent it for 48 hours? I remember going, and I used to always see the cover. I always used to see the cover, this one. And I used to think, like, it looked interesting, but I didn't know. I was one of those people who, like, you're so familiar with, like, say, Halloween or something, or, you know, like, that was your safe bet. You would just go to where Halloween is rather than, you know, take a chance on something that looked interesting. At least for me. You know, and then the older I got, I started picking different things. Yeah. But, so it tells a story about a guy called Roger, who is left to this house, left to him by his auntie, Aunt Elizabeth, if I remember, and who, in the beginning of the movie, killed herself by hanging. So she didn't exactly hang around. Sorry. Awful joke. But, so he inherits this house, and it's fucking huge. And but he's not told, you know, it would have been nice if she had left maybe a little note, you know, to say, hey, nephew, how are you? This fucking place is haunted, man. You know, be subtle like that, you know. Polite. Nope. So he goes in and he's unaware that this house is haunted. And he starts experiencing things. Some really weird things. And to my surprise, I wasn't expecting to see him, but his name escapes me this minute. But it was the same guy from the Michael Jackson music video, Black or White. This guy. And I'll put his name on the text. It's just so you know his name, because I forget at this present moment. But he was in it, and he was, you know, a good part of the movie. I wasn't expecting. I'd never seen anything else with him in it other than that music video. So it was pretty cool to see. I was like, oh shit, hey, it's that guy. Hey, the guy yelled at the kid and blew through the fucking ceiling. That guy. You know. and he was pretty good in this. He contributed interestingly, but you know what? He wasn't out of place, and he couldn't really be out of place. This movie is more of a dark comedy horror per se, and while I was researching, I didn't actually know that there's actually 4 or 5 of these movies. So, which I will be reviewing. I will be, completing the franchise review-wise. And so he starts experiencing all these things, but before that, he is an author. He wrote a book basically about his son that went missing a couple of years ago, which is unfortunate, And so he wrote a book about it, and he's never really gotten over it. He starts seeing things. He's always thinking about things. Like every time he goes to type to complete the book, he would just get a flashback of him being in the army, or his son, the day his son went missing. And he'd think he would see him in the pool. He would jump in after him, and he's not in the pool. So I think it's the house kind of fucking with him, but it isn't as kind of his own consciousness, And there's some really, really cool creature design to this movie, which I fucking love. My favorite has to be, you only see it for a split few seconds, it's like the torso of a skeleton, and it's got wings, and it's waving a shotgun. That's fucking cool. That's the coolest design I've seen in a long time. I'll put a picture up so you can see it here. And it's pretty badass, I thought. And he keeps getting flashbacks to the army with his friend Ben. And Ben's the big tough macho, I listen to nobody but me, I'm, Every army movie has that one arrogant asshole who thinks they know best. Most of them end up getting killed, so there's a reason for that. And so keeps getting flashbacks of Ben and his ex, who was called Sandra. And she's, they're back and forth, they're not together. In fact, they were separated. And she was the mother of the kid that went missing. So, they have this complicated relationship. There's a really interesting scene where he goes up to the wardrobe and he opens it, and there's this big fucking demon creature thing that looks like it came out of fucking Hellraiser or something. The one that chased Kirsty down the corridor in the first one in the hospital. But it is kind of that kind of vibe, And it was pretty cool, kick-ass design. Practical effects, man. It will beat CGI any fucking day of the week. Hey, there's a video of that coming up anyway, don't worry. We'll discuss that more. But the design is really cool, and he manages to escape, so he goes down, and every time he opens it, it's not there. And he realizes it's only at 12 o'clock on the dot when he opens it. Then it's there. So he sets up this whole fucking thing. All these cameras, about 10 cameras, fucking 50 lights all around. And he's like a little army hat and everything going like... Anytime I take a picture in future, I'm just gonna grab a fucking army outfit. That's a good pick. And he has this really goofy moment where it's like he's dancing and he's like gone all the way down. He goes outside in his front lawn. He's like on his knees going, yeah. And he looks and his neighbor's just standing there like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? It's like I said, it's not a full horror. There is goofy moments. There is comedy, black comedy. And, the movie doesn't take itself serious. It knows what it is. So he tells his friend, come on, up here. I opened this wardrobe. There's something in there. They open it, there's nothing. So his friend thinks he's wacko. And also another demon, which is also a cool design. You know, it's all makeup and effects in this movie. Sandy comes to the door because the neighbor called her and told her, you know, I'm a bit worried about him. He's seeing fucking demons in wardrobes and shit. You know. So she goes to the house, and what he sees is this big fucking ugly ass demon lady who, yeah. So he doesn't see Sandra or Sandy. Sandra. Pretty sure it's Sandra or it's Sandy. It's one of them. And so he's running away from her, and she's beating his ass, and he's got a gun, and you know, his weapons and getting the shit kicked out of him. And then he eventually gets the upper hand, shoots her, and then sees the normal version. And he's like panicking and shit, and he hides her in the toilet or a little cubby hole. And of course the cops come, and it's a really tense scene when the police come. You're like, fuck, are they gonna? Because one kept wandering off to the toilet. You're like, is he going to snoop? You know, when you hide a body, you know, it's the last thing you want is cops at the door. It makes you nervous, right? Anyway, so they don't find anything. They leave, and with the big demon lady, he has this idea of, okay, I gotta get rid of her. Aha! I'll cut her up. So he cuts her the limbs off, arms, legs, head, torso, cuts her down like a fucking piece of steak. You know, puts them all in black bags and goes out in the garden, digs like about fucking 10 holes and puts each limb and bag into it and covers it all up. He's like, with a shovel, and there's a lady, like some hot chick, keeps flirting with him. He's like, you know, oh yeah. And then it turns out she didn't actually want to go on a date with him. She just wanted him to mind her kid, the cheeky bitch. You know, not even telling the guy, like, oh, listen, can you mind my kid? No, just turns up all makeup, and he's like, oh yeah, and then just here's my kid, good luck, and fucks off. Like, hey, hey. So he's lumbered with a kid. Then the dog digs up the fucking hand of the demon lady and runs down the street with it. It's one of the movies that's just fun. You can sit and you can have a lot of fun with it. It would be even more hilarious if you were having a few drinks, have a couple of beers or whatever, and watch this. You'd have a good ass time. So then eventually he gets a flash. Oh, by the way, before I get any further, there will be spoilers if you care about those for a movie from 1985. But hey, it's okay. It was my first watch recently as well. So if you don't want the ending to be spoiled, turn this off, go watch the movie, and then come back. You've been warned. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So he gets flashbacks that Ben, the guy he was in the army with, basically getting kidnapped and dragged away, you know, inch from death, and he's not able to help him, so the only thing he can do is run away to save his own ass. A zombie appears, and really fucking awesome design. Like, really cool. And it's all revealed that the zombie is Ben, the guy from the army that got dragged away. And he's back from the dead, and it was him who stole his son. You know. And it all links into him. So you have this, like, front off where they're running around the house, and this guy's shooting everything, and he's, like, walking around. It's so kick-ass. Ben is played by the same guy who was the ghost in Scary Movie 2. You know, the Ukraine. That's the same actor plays him. So that's pretty cool. Fun bit of trivia. Unfortunately, he passed away last year. Great actor. But, yeah, so they have this big front off, and, you know, they eventually beat him and get the upper hand. He gets his son back, and, you know, it ends with Sandy not actually being dead. You know, it was all like in his head, it was all an illusion. So she appears at the end, sees them coming out of the house. They reunite, big family reunion, and the movie ends. So, overall, it's a really fun movie, and I would genuinely recommend that you check it out for yourself. And honestly, it was really good. I genuinely enjoyed it. So, I haven't watched House 2 yet. I'm going to watch that tomorrow, actually, and take notes for the review for that. So, yeah, if you're interested in seeing reviews for the rest of these House movies, there's about 4 of them, 4 or 5. You know, hit the subscribe button if you want to stick around. They'll be coming out soon. And, yeah, if I were to score the movie, it would be... I enjoyed it. It would have to be an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie. It was really fun. It was goofy. It's over the top, but it knows what it is, you know. So, 100% check it out if you haven't already. And it's on YouTube anyway, the full movie. So, you know, if, you know. Anyway, so if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you, all of you. And if you think I've earned it, please like, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I truly means a lot to me. So thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video. And don't kill anyone.